showing you how to get your LinkedIn account back after it was restricted and locked. Now, LinkedIn doesn't have a customer support page that is proper or accessible without having to log in. So it was pretty frustrating trying to find this link, but luckily I did find it and I was able to go through it and submit it to them. And within a day, I was able to get my account back up and running. Now, what had happened is that I created my account, I started making changes and updating my profile and all of that. And within a few hours, LinkedIn logged me out, they restricted my account, and they locked it. Now, there wasn't a feasible way to even get in touch with them as they don't have a phone number on their website at all, and there's no email to directly email them until I found this form through a third party. Now, this is a form that gets sent directly to them, and I'll show you proof of the email that they did unrestrict my account and I was able to log back into my account in order to finish my profile. Now, this form works even if you're not able to sign in. So if there's no way you're able to sign into your account, you can use this form and it will send it to LinkedIn support directly. Before I get started, I'm going to show you the email that they sent me after I sent this form to them to verify to you guys that this does actually work. So here is the email that I received from LinkedIn customer support saying that thank you for your patience, we've verified your information and the restriction has been removed from your account. This is from the LinkedIn customer support themselves, and this is the appeal intake form that we will be filling out together, or I will show you exactly how to fill it out and in the way I did it. So there's the proof that this does work, and let's get back to the form here. So now that we're at this page, this link will be in the description box below, so check that out. You can click on it directly. You're going to need to put your first name in, your last name in, exactly how it is, how it was on your LinkedIn profile when you created it. The email, the primary email that you used, not a secondary email that you added to the account, but the primary email that you used to create the account. And then you're also going to need to select yes, that the name of the profile matches your photo ID name. Are you currently traveling or access your account from another country? Select no. Have you created it through a VPN? Select no. And then you're going to need to specify your city and the country or the city, the state, and the country you live in. I put in all three, the city, state, and country. You could probably also try just putting in the state and the country, or just the city and the state, but I put all three just to make it simple and comprehensive. Did you make any recent changes after you created it? Of course, that's what you got to do for your LinkedIn profile, which is pretty ridiculous that they locked me out and just restricted my account after I was making changes to my profile after creating it. So click yes on that. If you believe your account was restricted incorrectly, tell us why we need to look. And basically what I just wrote in here was that I was creating my account, I was making changes and adding things to my profile, updating information, and within a few hours of creating it, I was locked out, it was restricted, and here I am filling out the form. Basically say something like that, and you should be good to go. I would also put your phone number in there and your email that you used to create the account. Even though you did put it up here, I would still put it down here in the description box. You want to be as detailed as possible as to what happened so they don't keep trying to go back and forth with you. I was pretty comprehensive in this, stating exactly what I just said, but I elaborated a little bit more, and I didn't have to go back and forth with customer support. So here you're going to need to click on add attachment in order to add the copy of your ID. Now, it is pretty annoying, but you do have to do this if you want to get your account back. There's no other way unless you can actually get the persona verification to actually go through, which I wasn't able to do that. It wasn't working for me. So you're going to have to attach your photo ID here, just the front of it. You don't need the back of it. I uploaded my driver's license. So that worked. Now, the problem here is after you go through all of this, you might even see that the submit button is grayed out. What you're going to need to do is in the dialog box here, you're going to need to just type in something. I would just type in attached. So it says that, like, okay, you entered something in the box. It's pretty ridiculous, but you just need to type something in. Check I agree, type your full name in, and then you would be able to click submit. It'll say something that your request has been sent. Please wait some time or whatever. But I was able to get the email back within a day, and I didn't have any issues logging in afterwards. So hopefully this did work for you. You might also need to click this I am not a robot down here to verify that you're actually a human filling this out. Once again, it's just another stupid stipulation that they've put. I know a lot of people have been having the same issue that I have been having, so hopefully this did work for you guys. The other thing that I wanted to say about this form is once you've filled out this form, don't try and log into your account. It won't work, and chances are you might need to refill this out as the system is probably getting bogged down by your attempts. So after you've filled out this form, don't don't try to log into your account. Just leave it be. Wait for their email. If after a few days you don't get an email back from them, try your account again, try logging in. Sometimes you might need to fill out this form again in order for them to actually receive it, but I was able to do it in one go, had no problems. So hopefully this worked for you guys. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave them in the comments section below. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.